Hi guys, sorry I'm late. How is everybody? It's been a while since I've used my YouTube Live, so bear with me. I might have a little bit of technical difficulties, but I'll figure it out at some point, right? It's like riding a bike. Is that what people say? It's like riding a bike. Hi. The Bedbug crew. It's kind of wild how people are. I don't know what's going on over there. I was tagged in a video. I got up super late today. I was tagged in a video of what's her name? Naked Butterfly. Who knows who Naked Butterfly is? Does she want to have a chat? Hi, everybody. I also don't know who's who over here because of the name changes, right? Just bear with me. Yeah, Teresa posted it. I was tagged in it earlier. But I do want, there's one thing that I will not, hi, Miss Guy Johnny. I will not, I know who you are. I will not, so this conversation was not going to be able to be had on TikTok. And I saw a couple of comments on somebody's video regarding the bullshit yesterday. And it says he's not incarcerated. It says right there that he's not in confinement. That would mean solitary confinement. So I just want to clear some of that stuff up, right? And I do not want to make it a topic of conversation. Lori, it's not for you, babe. You put your kids' trauma all over the fucking internet, right? I'm protecting your kids, not you. Your kids don't deserve that. What you did was disgusting. What you did was vile. And I have never seen somebody do some shit like that. Just for what? Views, lies, attention. So that the situation at hand with the girls, we're not going to be debating whether they're the victims. We're not going to be debating any of that stuff. Okay. That's not what this is for. But I do want to clarify a couple of things. So give me a second because, like I said, I don't know how to do this. I forget. Here we go. Hold on. I forget how to do this, right? So we're going to go into the secret place, right? We're going to go into Dropbox. Okay. This is where all the goodies are, y'all. Okay. So let's use this one. We'll use this one, right? Bear with me a second. Okay. How can I? So this is the screenshot that was posted. Here we go. Told you it's like riding a bike, y'all. Bear with me. I can't shake this cold. I'm just fucking over it. Nope, that's too big. Hold on. Nope, it's not big enough. I'm trying, y'all. Okay, so now, first and foremost, you could see that the man currently incarcerated. Where? At Hernando CI, right? Current custody is medium. That would mean this man is not on house arrest. This man is not on probation. He is currently incarcerated, right? Now, if you scroll a little bit down further, it says not in confinement. What that is referring to is like seg, right? Meaning he's not in solitary confinement, right? Now, I understand that the screenshot that was being passed around, I don't know if it had all of this on it, right? Visitation suspended, not suspended, which means that he is able to get visits, right? Visitation form, blah, 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 right? So I wish that people would not be putting in comments misinformation like that, right? Because the man is in prison. There's nothing to say that. I also want to correct something. Oop, oop, hold on. No, this is like fucking charges. Speculate. Who's what victim? All right. We're not doing that here. The man is incarcerated. Hold on. These are his charges. Okay. If you could see clearly, right, that it's a pattern of behavior for him. These types of things, right? It does truly. And listen, I don't care, honestly, if that sounds rude, but like, I just want what, like, let's just be, there's no reason to do all that. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to, um, there's no reason to, to speculate, right? Like, I think that the kids have been through enough. That's just my personal opinion. I think that they deserve privacy, right? I I think that, hold on. I think that, right. Thank you, Chrissy. Exactly, right? He's exactly where he's supposed to be, right? And we'll just keep it moving. Um, I did speak to Andy about leaving the kids out of it because I really, y'all, like, it's enough, right? And I know that people are curious and they want to ask questions, and I get all that, right? I do. But this type of stuff is not the type of questions that people should be asking. And I also understand that it's their mother that did it, right? So I don't want there to be any confusion about, like, I understand, but I just wish that there was more privacy. And granted, I understand it's the mother that's doing it. I understand this laptop keeps freezing up. I could see it on my end. Does Andy know that Lori lied? I think that he's got a suspicion, right? I think that he um I think that he has been dealing with Lori a lot longer than we have, right? So we have to take that into consideration. I think that he is I think that he takes bait easily because he cares about the girls, right? Person that clearly gives a fucking shit about those girls, right? And I really, it's unfortunate, right? It's unfortunate that their mother saw this as a cash grab. Okay. It's unfortunate. But at the same time, he doesn't know the internet, right? He doesn't understand the way that things go and how quickly things could spread. You know what I'm saying? And that's the second time that she got him this week, right? She got him with the drug test, and she got him again, right? So hold on, I meant to share the other thing. I'm sorry. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm so not used to StreamYard anymore, but I'm trying here. Yeah, this Dropbox. Dropbox is my sacred place, right? Why is there only one here? There should be two. Hold on a second. This Dropbox is yeah, there should be two. Hold on a second. Why is it not showing here? Hold on a minute. So no, I did not. Here we go. Here we go. We got it. Hold on a second, y'all. Hi, Paula. I understand just looking, right? I understand. I promise you, I do my best, right? But it comes back again. I don't have as much control that people think I do, right? it's unfortunate. And I wish that people would understand that I don't have the control that people think I do, right? Hold on a second. I agree. Truly, I think that she's trying to make Andy riled up to prove that he's such a bad guy, right? Because you got to remember, y'all, she was telling the internet that that man was an alcoholic, and I understand, Kimmy. I get it. I understand, but I also understand that just because those are things that I do doesn't mean that that's things that everybody does, right? So I wish. Why won't this open over here? There we go. All right. Because there's a clear pattern, right? Like he's not just in prison for you know what I'm saying? There we got this, right? So clearly there's a pattern here, right? Clearly that this is not a man that should have had access to children to begin with, right? So it's unfortunate. I really wish that things were different, okay? But the man is 1,000% incarcerated. There is absolutely no question about it, okay? So I wanted to make that clear because I saw a couple of comments saying, no, it says what he was, what did it say? That he was something about like segregation or something like that. Can you hear this if I play it? Hold on.
Psycho Bunny.
Look at something.
Villain. I will stand here, let you know. Thank you. Thank you for.
So first of all, I find it absolutely hilarious, right? I find it hilarious that somebody has me in the corner. In the corner.
Shutting it down when it came to my kids. Thank you for holding it down on that part when it comes to my kids. Thank you, truly. Thank you. As well as thank you for shutting it down when it comes to me or my children. Thank you again.
Lori, I want to make what I'm about to say 1,000% fucking clear here. I find you completely and totally fucking disgusting for what you did yesterday. Okay? Don't get a fucking kids on the internet because you ain't fucking doing it. I don't do what I do for you. You're a pig. You're a pig. What you did yesterday was fucking disgusting. And anybody else that wants to sit next to that shit could fucking get it too. That was disgusting. Disgusting. All of y'all should be fucking ashamed of yourself. I did see something in the comments. Hi guys, I'm sorry. I got to do it on different devices, so it's a little bit of a pain in the ass. Somebody said something. Can you can you tag me in that video? I saw it, but my history is way too deep to go through. Can you either tag me or email me a link so I could play it, please? Because you're right. You're right. That alone shows that there was never a fucking danger. There is absolutely no police sitting outside your house, bitch. Okay? What are you going to do when I get that FOIA back? That's what I want to know. What are you going to do? I agree. High five. I agree. Don't listen. I am a firm believer in keep your children off the internet. Across the board. Everybody. Okay? Because of situations like this. She absolutely made that shit up. I don't know who watched the video, who didn't watch the video that I posted yesterday after my live, okay? But there ain't no way. There ain't no way that that man, in the span of 6 hours, it went from an if to a text message. She has changed her number over 10 times, y'all. She is a liar. She is a liar. And to not only use that as a means for fucking attention while traumatizing her kid in the fucking bedroom is disgusting. That is disgusting. It's a damn shame. Exactly, Jennifer. And whether the people that are championing for her knew or not, there's no way you could deny it. I know they saw the video because they were talking about it in the live this morning. So after seeing that video, you ignore it? What are you doing, dog? After you see that video, you ignore it? That is fucking wild to me. That like, how does one do that? I just don't understand it. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. And if that's what she does on camera, what do you do off camera? That's what's fucking alarming. Okay? Because I promise you, number one, if that situation happened, let's say the roles were reversed and it was my kid, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be on the fucking internet. I wouldn't be on the internet. That it's absolutely fucking disgusting. And I think so here's the thing, right? She's got a problem now, right? Because the FOIA will show me if she filed a police report. Sorry, I swallowed tea and it went down the wrong thing. So the FOIA will show me if she files the police report, right? That's first. Secondly, if she didn't, right, which I don't think she did, because I firmly believe that if that text message was sent, she sent it her fucking self, right? So how do you think that goes? Lori, do you think they can't track those numbers? Also, you'd be pleased to know, Lori, that the DOC was notified. So that's lovely. That's lovely. So your mouth, Lori, will have consequences for other people. I don't know, Sheena. I don't. I tend to go the other way. I tend to be completely like, do I talk about my kids? Sure, here and there they come up, but I don't. I would never. It is real. I'm telling you, Tiffany, you're probably right, though. You're probably right. I know. I didn't think Dog would be here because of the time change. I'm going to try to find that video. Bear with me, y'all. It might take me a second because you could see her fucking face. No, Rachel, I agree. She exploits them, and it's unfortunate. It's a paycheck for her, y'all. It is a paycheck. And it sucks, right? It sucks. I was tagged in that video, so I might be able to go through my mentions. Hold on a second, y'all. Just bear with me. Did you see that? The smile. Who, like, what? Is this it? No. Hold on. Ms. Peterson, I don't know. And I'll tell you what I do know, okay? What I do know, damn it, is the video gone? What I do know is that she's getting other people in trouble, right? Meaning, hold on, is this it?
You know, get the wrong assumption or resource. You know, we got the proper.
Lori, I just want to let you know that this filter pins your fucking eyes worse than normal.
Would you do that?
Just so you know.
Can I ask you, why would you do that?
I don't think this is it.
Mm-mm.
I don't think this is it. I don't know if anybody saw the video, but in that video, when Andy was like talking about when Andy was like threatening the dude, which also, guys, let's be real here, okay? I don't know a single man that if they thought that kids were in danger from somebody that had harmed them before, that wouldn't do the same thing, okay? I blatantly said on a live yesterday that motherfucker would not be in prison because I'd have killed him. That's just that you don't judge him for that. That's just stupid. Oh, don't forget, there will also be All for One is doing a live tonight, 6 p.m. I can't find it. God damn. I can't find it in my tags. But you could see her face when when Andy reacts like that, and she turns the camera to her, she is fucking smiling, y'all. No, I didn't, homegirl. She's a liar. I don't
Addiction's no joke, man. It really isn't.
It's on TikTok, and I know that I saw it, but I get so many tags, y'all. I'm trying to go through the comments to see if it's the right video. But it's yeah. But the problem is she's been live for fucking 72 hours, right? So it's almost impossible. She's trying to discredit Andy is exactly what she's doing. And let's not forget.
I know I need my daughter real quick.
Oh, also, I know people are thinking that it's her daughter in the live. I don't know that though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I agree, Melissa. I agree. I think that is the source of a lot of what she's doing. It's really fucking crazy to me that somebody would do that. I can't. And it's unfortunate. It really is, and it makes me sad, right? Because trauma changes people, and it's unfortunate that this is what they're stuck with, right? Yeah, that's what she says. I wonder how long before they flip too. And I think that people listen, even when I post Victoria's records, I edit. I don't put people's personal information out. I don't do that. I wouldn't do that either because a child lives there. That's not necessarily the way that I move. Truly, I wonder too, right? I wonder too. And if we just look at the last week of what she's done, right? The last week, it's one cash grab after the next, after the next, after the next. And it's so fucking obvious. Facts. It's unfortunate. Mickey Mouse is always recording. She also is calling Mickey Mouse fan a bully. Mickey Mouse fan has not bullied anybody. And to say that is truly crazy. So Sheena, I think that he raised those girls. To him, they're his kids. And I think I spoke to him briefly yesterday when I talked to him about the kids, right? And I pinned a comment on the video because I know what happens, right? People go and they ask the person a million questions, and this is just not something that it should have never been brought to the internet to begin with. It should have never been brought to the internet to begin with. But Lori couldn't fucking help it. She has to use that for money. No, Mickey Mouse fan is not a bully. It's crazy. And now remember, most of what Mickey Mouse fan posts are their fucking words. So who's the bully? Who's the bully here? Lori needs to do something. I think that she needs a 5150 at this point. And that's what I'm saying, Tracy. So I think that she knows that it's a very real possibility that she might not have custody, right? So I think that she's trying to make him react publicly. Therefore, she has more of a chance. But listen to me. If I was the caseworker here, this would have been done long ago. Yeah, facts, dog. Facts. I would, because you got to remember, there's so much, right? If we're seeing with this, right, what the fuck happens behind the camera? I cannot even imagine. I cannot even imagine. Ms. Robinson, I agree. And that's sad. That's sad. Oh, bet. Hold on. Oh my God. I cleared all my DMs the other day, y'all, and they're already so bad. Hold on. So bad. Damn. Hold on. I gotta copy and paste. I don't know that she's violent. I think she thinks that she's a tough girl, but she's not. Somebody pull up, she'd actually fucking lose her shit. All right, so let me email this. I got it. Is this clipped? Or is this the whole thing? Do we have a timestamp? Hold on, because I got to copy and email it so that I could play it on the screen. I agree, KO. I agree. I can't. It's crazy to me. Well, I'm going to email it to myself, but do we have a timestamp, Blessed? It is Mickey Mouse Fans video. I know. Listen, period, Bougie. Okay? You hear me? People that are true badasses don't fucking act like that. She does it for attention. Also, I just want to be clear here. CPS does not reschedule drug tests. All right? They do not reschedule drug tests. Do you hear me? Why would they give you a chance to clear your system? They fucking wouldn't. Stop lying. Stop lying. She can't open her mouth and speak without fucking lies coming out of it, then she should just shut the fuck up. Right. That's what I have never. Do you know how many cases I've had with CPS? Never. They tell you to jump, you fucking jump. Hold on. I'm trying to locate a timestamp, y'all. I could type. I have my laptop and 2 devices in my hands. It's truly never. So they might say you have till the end of the day, right? They might do that, but they're not saying, oh, we'll come in 2 days. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. I missed the baby laws. Oh my God. Listen, I promise you, if somebody pulled up, she would shit her pants, quite literally. Quite literally. I don't know why she thinks it is appropriate. Also, thank you, Robin. Could we talk about this? Right? The only thing that DCS investigates is you. Okay? They are not talking about you being doxxed. They're not doing any of that. Okay? They are not investigating and driving you around. They're not personal chauffeurs. They're not fucking attorneys. They're not judges. No. You are the focus of their investigation, Lori. You. Nobody else. You. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Catty bug. Listen, so Sunday, I'm trying to do my best, right? And here's another thing, y'all. I can only give advice. I can't I can't force people, right? And if there's anything that I know, it's the internet. And she is 1000% baiting him, okay? And he falls for it. But you notice it's the girls, okay? She's using the girls to bait him. Why? He don't give a fuck about you, Lori. And I'm telling you right now, that's the fucking problem. You cannot stand it. You cannot stand it that he is getting attention on his lives. You are seething with jealousy. Seething. And you're fucking hurting your kids. It's at their expense. And that is fucking disgusting. Disgusting. Where is the live? They said. I'm trying to get a timestamp. I have it. Hold on. I just emailed it to myself. I'll screen share in a second. I was hoping somebody would drop me a timestamp, but I haven't gotten it yet. So just bear with me. Hold on. Let me stop screen sharing before you guys see my entire. Hold on a second. Y'all, it's more than bipolar. I'm sorry, but that is more than bipolar. Now, bipolar with a hug problem, possible. That's possible. And I hate that. I hate that she uses the kids. I really fucking hate that she uses the kids. But I really. Hold on. Where's the? Oh, this is the wrong account. Bear with me. Sorry. I really wish. Hold on. I have everything on 2-factor. Pain in my ass. Hold on. I really wish that they would. I don't know, man. And I don't. I know people are saying something about one of the kids saying something about him coming on for money. Listen, I promise you that people have no idea just how much he's been offered. Okay. I say that because I know. I say that because things have been offered to me, to them, through me, and they've been declined. Okay. So that's the only thing I could say. Hold on. I'm trying, but I needed to confirm and do all this crazy shit to get into my fucking email. Hold on. Continue. I don't need to. Just let me in. It's freezing here, y'all. And here's the thing, right? I know people are nitpicking and doing all this crazy shit, right? But listen, he is not. Can you just let me in the goddamn email? He's the best chance that they have. He's the best chance that they have. He is the only person that genuinely gives a fuck about those kids. Nobody's going to make me believe otherwise, because this fucking animal doesn't give a shit. That I can promise you. She does not care about her fucking kids. And that's the cold, hard truth. And I'm sorry, but he's the lesser of two evils. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. Hold on, I got you. Is it this one? No, it's this one. Sorry, y'all. I'm doing my best here. Mickey Mouse, I got you. Hold on. Is it this one? I don't know. It's telling me I have a tab open that I don't. No, this is not right. God damn it. I'm sorry, because it's not showing me. Here it is. It's not showing me the right one, though. Hold on. Oh, you know why? Hold on. I'm going to go back. I apologize. I fucked up with the screen sharing. All right. Bear with me a second because it's my email that the link was in. I'm sorry. Hold on. I told you, it's like I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot because I haven't been here in so long. All right. I want you to watch this woman's face. Okay. Just watch it. Hold on.
Stephen James Puma. Here you go. Here's their dad, baby.
This is the one you want to come after. I'm the guy you want to fucking come after, punk. Okay? Get a look at this face. Because you come in my door, it's the last one you're going to see. Have a good fucking day. Come on.
All right.
Now, you tell me that's the face of a mother whose children were just threatened. Show me where. Show me where. Just where. Okay. Wouldn't you be scared if a man that assaulted you or whatever the fuck thought they were coming to get you? The disgusting behavior. Well, because Warpath, it's not normal for people to do this to their fucking kids. Okay. So of course, originally you think, wow, there's no way somebody would do that, right? She lied. She lied. Okay. But for people that are like judging his reaction, show me a man that wouldn't have that. Bingo, Mary. Bingo. So this was yesterday. When Lori fucking lied. And you know, it's crazy, y'all. If you go, yes, he's aware, y'all. He's aware. If you go back and you watch the lives, now remember, I want you to know she was probably live for 22 hours yesterday. All right. I mean, it's because she's using the kids. That's why. Trust me, I get it. Right? It didn't take me long to figure it out. But he's not as involved. Like, he doesn't see as much as I see. You follow me? But I know immediately. Now, if you go back and you watch the lives from the night before, right, leading into this live, she was probably live for like 6 hours, and you could quite literally see her brain working, coming up with this plan. It is disgusting. Disgusting. Oh, London Bridge, I can't fucking wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Is that bad? That I just can't wait. Absolutely sensible. Because the only thing that he thinks is that somebody that could not have hurt his kid is threatening them. No, any father would act that way, y'all. My fucking brothers, my uncles, my cousins, they would all act that way. Now, I don't know if everybody saw the video that I posted yesterday, right? Where I quite literally put it together. And that, I agree, Simply Sophie, I agree. She was scheming all night. She was scheming all night. And that's what she came up with. Disgusting. And mind you, that kid was there at this point. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So I don't know what she thinks is going to happen, but you better get used to it, Lori. And until you admit that you fucking lied on your kids at their expense. Crazy. Crazy. You and me both, Sonia, but something tells me we'll never get it. Well, Kristen, I think it's all fucking disgusting. Okay? I just want to be clear from start to finish. It is disgusting to lie about it. It is disgusting to go this far to concoct a plan in order to fucking what? Get some fucking attention. Absolutely disgusting to do in front of the kid. Why would you do that? Klein said it depends. I'm still waiting on the Graceland for you. Oh, you know what I do have though? Hold on. I can move some stuff around in Dropbox. And I'll show this. Hold on. Let me save it to this file. Well, and can you imagine being these neighbors, y'all? Can you imagine being these neighbors? I would rather set myself on fucking fire. For real. For real. Hold on. I got tagged in something today. Hold on. Let me duplicate. Put in Dropbox here. I don't know who's been following the whole Graceland thing, right? But here's one of the lawsuits. I'm just going to use the main page. Just let me get to it. I want to make sure I have the right one. Where Patrick Ridge, fucking gross. Hold on a second, y'all. I moved it, so let me switch. It's crazy how much I've forgotten how to do this. Hold on. Don't show again. Give me Dropbox. Because there's a Graceland. Graceland is being sued by a woman. Hold on. Yeah. Why isn't this? Gone, actually. Who Pat exploited. Not that. Not exploiting and recording fucking views. Never that, Pat. How disgusting. How disgusting. Imagine that. Imagine that. The video included an illegally recorded telephone conversation between Ridge and the woman who lost her son. Footage that the defendant took at the funeral and footage of the conversation Ridge had with the plaintiff at the funeral. How fucking disgusting are you? How disgusting. In the video, he shamelessly promoted Graceland Ranch and made disparaging comments about blank, including a vile remark that her son who passed away couldn't hang at Graceland. Can you fucking imagine? He was a pallbearer. Yep. In the video, Ridge also claimed that blank not left Graceland Ranch or family had not enabled to leave Graceland Ranch. I'd enable my fucking family to leave that trash ass program too. Who the fuck are you kidding? I agree, Nancy. Can you fucking imagine? The unauthorized video generated close to 2 million views. How fucking gross. How disgusting. Absolutely vile. I came across that tonight. I figured I'd just give you guys a little bit of a share it. Yeah, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I wish that people would stop sending people there, because the truth of it is somebody's going to get hurt. I think it's absolutely crazy that he's able to go to an appropriate place, but why couldn't he get clean there? Such a fantastic program. Why didn't he do it there? Just wondering. Asking for a friend. I agree. Listen, high five. I'm only one person. You know what I'm saying? You should, Anya. Tell them we'll get you into a better treatment center. I'm only one person, right? And I was actually asleep when this started going on yesterday. And when I woke up, it was like, and I tried to go to Andy and ask what was going on. He didn't answer me. I went live, and then it all kind of just fit, right? It all just made sense. Oh, can you imagine? Oh my God, it's Nikki. So there was a few things. I know that she swears that that I or Psycho Bunny doxed her. Nobody fucking doxed you, you weird fuck. You did that shit yourself. You did that, Lori. You were in that place probably 48 hours before I knew where you were. That's on you. And I've never made it public. I can. Do I? No. I know, high five. It's really unfortunate. But no. But that they talked about the video, so I know they saw it. So I know they saw it, and that's all that matters to me. I think that there's a couple of them. Somebody tagged me in a video about the naked butterfly. She needs to be educated. So I might deal with that today. I got a lot going on with the Victoria thing today. Catch a life, sadly. Real. Listen, I know. Trust me. You know, I think that people forget that, like, I have a life too. I have a full-time job. It's crazy. I know, Sheena. I know she did. I do think that there might be a possibility that CPS. I do think that there might be a possibility that CPS told her that they needed to go with Andy, and that's just a lie that she made up so that people didn't know that she's an absolute and total piece of trash. Either way, it's fucked up. Either fucking way, it's fucked up. You don't use that. That is not a situation to be used. Never mind, Lori. Not only did you trigger hundreds of people on the fucking internet, you triggered your own blood. Fucking garbage. You're trash. She sure is on a pity party. I don't see that ending. She's been on a fucking pity party for 5 years, y'all. Victoria is always a victim. Yeah, always. She is always a victim. No, I didn't. I was super busy yesterday. I'm really trying to get the Victoria thing done. I have a couple of phone calls that I need to have later on today regarding that situation. And I'm glad that I'm glad that it wasn't done, because this is a really crucial piece to the puzzle. So I'm glad that things worked out the way it did, but I'm trying to work around all that. That way I just got to fill in some things and be done. Oh, I don't know. I haven't even tried to talk to Melita. I think that I've seen enough to know that it's not good, and it's not something I don't want anything to do with, you know? It's not, it's embarrassing, Zen. I missed it. I'm sorry. Why would somebody accuse you of being naked butterfly? Yeah, they think that I work for an agency. I know. Agency works for me, babe. An agency works for me. I don't know who needed to hear that. But they work for me. Not the other way around. Yeah, she's so boring, y'all. I know. JMN, she lied. Nick, I don't know. I really don't keep up with Nick, to be honest. And I was really trying to get, before I really dig into Gracelands, I want to finish Victoria. And Victoria just keeps fucking, she just keeps making a mess. Yeah, and Amy, I'm sure that she's going to be, she's not going to be very happy. Because I do think that what she did yesterday will have some consequences. Yeah, she does, doesn't she? I did, Katie Bug. And I do think that, let me see how I could say this. So people that are local to Lori have been made aware that she will just take whatever she could get. Does that make sense? People have been made aware that she will lie to fit into a certain demographic so that she applies for free shit. Does you follow me? I'm telling you, Lori. I'm telling you. They've been made aware. A lot of the organizations in her area have been made aware that she lies about being a DV victim, and so forth. It's her resources. Yeah, well, she better go get fucking Resort to tell him the goddamn truth once in a while, and maybe it won't be such a fucking problem. How about that? And there's somebody left a comment in my comment section yesterday, and I gave him a pin of shame. Just so everybody knows, I generally, like, if I gotta keep giving you the pin of shame, I just block you, right? Because I just don't want to be bothered. But they called me a bully. Bitch, you ain't seen me bully. Trust me. I could be a bully, all right? Me telling that somebody's shitty fucking actions don't belong on the goddamn internet is not me being a bully. Go take it up with the people that are fucking loitering the internet with the garbage that they put on it. Take it up with them. Leave it out of my fucking comment section. It's a thing. I don't know, Sheena. I don't know. I know. Did you see that, just me? I saw that. She set up like she was telling somebody how to scam. It's crazy. No respectable agency will touch Lori. Ever. The first thing that agencies ask you is what your content is. What is she going to say? Internet panhandling? What is she going to say? What is she going to say? Let's be real. What could she possibly say is her content? Inducing vomiting? Come on. Let's be for real. She might think she's going to get an agency, but she's not getting an agency. Like, let's be serious. I don't think she knows what an agency actually does. I think she thinks, yeah, recovery my ass. She's another one that doesn't actually know what being in recovery means. Oh, you're right, Nikki. My bad. She's a dancer. I apologize. Yeah, Shane, I know that's right. I don't know, yo. I didn't see it. I got up late today. Ribs Lives Matter. She did, JM. She did make it up. There's no way. I know. Hi, Bex. There's no way that man texted her and found her. Hold on. That man, in the span of 6 hours from behind a wall in prison, okay, he found her on YouTube, right? Then found her new number and then sent her a text message. He did that all in 6 hours. All right. So everybody, he is a fucking magician. He's a magician. Look at how fast he did that shit. I want this. Let me open this. Why isn't it opening? Here we go. No. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to reshare his record. That way we could go through it again. So that there's no misinformation in comments, right? I don't like misinformation being shared in comment sections, because then you know what happens? People pick that up and they bring it to other comment sections, right? And then that rumor gets taken as fact, right? So we have to keep that to a minimum, because that's how we keep credibility, right? Hold on. So let's go through it again. My laptop is so slow. I think it's my book storage. Hold on. Let's go through it again. All right. For those of you that were not here, this is him, right? Okay. Initial receipt date, September 7th, 2023. Current facility, Hernando CI, which is DOC in Florida. Okay. Current custody, medium. Current release date, 6/22/2025. Okay. Now, somebody was confused about this section right here. Confinement status, not in confinement. That is referring to solitary confinement. All right. Just making that clear. Visitation status, not suspended, meaning he is allowed, if you so choose, to visit him. Right? Now, This is what he is in jail for. Prison, right? Okay. Currently incarcerated, all right? Doesn't take a rocket science. Doesn't take a rocket science to figure that out, right? This is what he is in prison for. Okay? That's what he's in prison for. Wasn't very hard to find, right? So I don't know why people would be talking in comment sections saying anything other than what it is, right? Now, if we look, you see these charges, right? 5/1/2020, 9/23/2020, 10/7/2022. All right. There's a difference there, right? You see the difference? So there's that. Okay. Currently, it is not, I know. Now, if you take this, right? Let me see if I could do this. Let me open up. No, I can't. Hold on. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me get my shit together over here because I want to make sure I have the right one. Hold on. I'm trying to get to the right thing. Hold on. Here we go. So easy to find. I guess I could do it this way. Hold on. Why can't I make this bigger? Hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. No. Hold on. That's what he's in for. Those are the current charges. Hold on. Why is it not giving me this? Trying to get this page. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me a second. Maybe I could do it this way. No, can't. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Dropbox. Now, if you look here, this is his record. Okay. See that? Okay. Clearly there's an issue here. All right. I'm going to tell like people, all people, if you have children living in your house and you're dating, what a fucking background check, y'all. All right. Because nobody should have had this man in their home. Okay. Nobody. Especially with children, because this charge was already here. Okay. This one. Oh, I can't do it here. Damn it. Forget it. This charge was already here. All right. This 2012. Very, very there. Okay. This charge was already there. False imprisonment. All right. Now we come to this one, right? This is just one page, right? There are more. Okay. This man should have never been around children. Do you hear me? So I'm going to tell everybody, if you are dating, okay, run a damn background check on a man, woman, whatever, before you allow them in your home and around your children. Okay. Let's be safe. Let's not fucking put the fucking steak on the plate, right? Let's be a little cautious here, because not everybody is who you think they are. All right. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not in comments. so just bear with me. See? 3/22/23. Indecent exposure. All right? Now, these are included in his prison sentence. Okay? There is no reason. This is what we call a pattern of behavior, right? There is no reason that this person should have been around children. Okay? Here's another one. Sorry. Oh no, my brother now has the cough. Okay? Clearly, there is an issue here. Okay? Clearly. All right? 2016. Procurement for prostitution. Great man. Okay? Zero reason that this person should have had access to children. Okay? Now, just going to politely tell everybody, if you are dating, do not allow people that have records that look like that near your children. All right? Okay, now back to comments. Sorry. I agree, Chrissy. I agree. I don't have very much patience or tolerance for people that do shit like that. I personally think that the only cure is a bullet between the eyes. Changed my mind. Because of their high rate of recidivism, right? It's crazy. I'm sorry. Okay. DHS, I'm telling you. I'm telling crazy, Anya. Crazy. Yes, Ian, he is now. I don't know that he was when I said that to him. But I was after I told him. He certainly knew. And listen, I'm sure it's difficult for people that, I don't know. I just think he's trying to protect the girls. And it sucks, but that's the best chance here, right? The lesser of two evils. Did Lori press charges? I don't know. It's not necessarily something I want to speculate on either. I just wanted to make this situation clear. I don't want to, I'm not going to file for you. I'm not doing that. It's not my business. The man is incarcerated. He's not trying to have a platform on the internet. But clearly there was an issue from the beginning, right? Oh, Maria, disgusting. So Angel lies over me. You're not the only person that said that. You are not the only person that said that. People think, because if you look at like the timeline of the lives, right? There was her saying, if this man found us, right? Then Gigi was talking about whatever. And then 6 hours later, it was a text message. Well, JMN, I think that he has to learn to not take the bait, right? I think that she knows what she's doing. I will say that. I think that she knows what she's doing by using the girls, and he doesn't necessarily understand how this stuff goes, so he falls into that trap. You follow me? I agree, B. Gross. I agree. I see. I don't think she planned it. I don't think she really thought it through. I think she kind of just went on a whim, and she thought that it was gonna work in her favor. I'm here to tell you, Lori, it did not work in your favor. All right. Not only did it not work in your favor, but you also proved to the entire internet that you do not give a fuck about hurting your kids as long as you get some fucking attention. Okay? Which is fucking gross. Disgusting. Disgusting. I agree, Jura. I agree. I think that is her. I think it's the only, but I do know that they have been notified. Both her county social services department and Social Security have been notified of the amount of money that she had going through her Cash App. So, is it worth it? That's what I never fucking understand. I never understand why they risk. I just, it doesn't make sense to me. But it's not going to, because it's actual insanity. It's unfortunate. I missed that. I'm sorry. Oh no, not the TV. It's the sounds of my voice, maybe. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. It's Sunshinery. It's so fucking sad to me. They have been notified. This has already been reported to the fraud, anyway, has, because here's another thing, right? She's collecting benefits for 2 children and then relies on Andy to just take care of one of them. That's not fair. Yeah, dirty hooker, bad, dude. So bad. It's so gross to me. When I say that was one of the worst things I have ever seen a parent do, that's right up there with fucking Victoria having one of her children lie on the other child. That's right up there with it for me. You're trying to get your kid labeled as a sex offender? Who the fuck? Who does that? I'm sorry, Mama First. I know that there are a lot of people. I know, Maria, I am aware of that as well. And I've been aware of that for a really long time, that there are mandated reporters, and they are here. They are watching this fucking shit show unfold. And I can't tell somebody not to do their job. That's their job. And I won't. Not in this situation, anyway. I'm not sure, homegirl. I'm not 100% sure. Right. No, I understand, Evo. I get it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, yeah, Angel. 100%. Andy came and picked her up while Lori was raging. So it's crazy, right? And it's unfortunate to me. It's unfortunate. Well, Sunshine, I think morals went out the window with Lori long ago. I agree, Samantha. And I think that's fucked up to put on somebody when clearly there's one thing that I 1000% agree with, and that's his best interest is of the girls. You know what I mean? And listen, nobody's perfect parent. Nobody's a perfect parent. I think we all just cross our fingers, say our prayers, and hope we do the right thing. But that, wrong thing. Absolutely wrong thing. For anybody to think that was at all appropriate, her mods, y'all are just as bad. I don't know how anybody could think that terrifying that child for no other reason than fucking attention on the internet is fucking normal. Disgusting. All of y'all should be ashamed of yourself. All of y'all. Well, see, here's the thing. I don't think that she has the relationship with CPS that she does. And if she does, somebody's going to get fucking fired. Because it's unnecessary pain that is being caused at the hands of their mother at this point. Blessed and highly favored. I saw a clip of that. I never heard of that. I do know that there were people in my live that was saying that I'm sorry. During my live yesterday, my TikTok live, I said I've never heard of stimulants only being taken during the week. But my kids were never on stimulants. So there were people in the chat that were saying that their children had been on stimulants and it was told to them to dose that way. So I don't know. I was always under the impression that it needed a stable level in the bloodstream to work. But other parents said that I missed the first, the missing packages. I don't know. I know people, I have been asking for proof of that because I will contact the neighbors. I did contact the neighbors to let them know that their children were now plastered all over YouTube because Lori chose to show them on her live streams, right? I haven't seen it. That's the only thing. Do I put it past that? Absolutely fucking not. But do I have proof of it? No. And that's what I'm saying. So I know that there has been people say Vyvanse. I'm just letting you know right now. I don't know if people in the chat know who Brooks is. All right. Brooks was on Vyvanse. That's the medication that Brooks was on that she overtook that made her like Lori. No, Evil Gold, you're good. Same. And have I seen it said all over the place? I sure have. I've asked for timestamps so that I could get it to the appropriate people. I haven't gotten any. That's just the truth of it. Right. But don't you see, for those of you that do know Brooks, right? Do you see the similarities here? The only thing, and I mean the only thing that confuses me is Lori's pupils. That's the only thing that confuses me. I know. I agree. It's Brooks. I'm telling you, somebody mentioned it to me, and I was like, God damn, you're right. You're right. Hi, Puz. Now my email is going, so hold on a second. That might be, hold on, where's my real phone? Hold on. You think it's weed? I don't think it's weed. Absolutely not. That ain't weed. Yeah, Brooks. I haven't seen anything from Brooks in a really long time. But hold on. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. If you're in here, I got your email. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Yeah, but that meth would also, hi Kay, meth would also they'd blow the pupils out. So I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is that it is fucking erratic. It is outright dangerous at this point. I just don't know. So Indiana, it does not have legal marijuana stuff. It's not weed, y'all. It's not. Hi. It's unfortunate to me. It's I don't understand. Like, there's never a situation. It could be like Za. It could be sleep deprivation. I agree. It's definitely a fucking issue. That's a good question, B. Gross. I've asked that question before because you're right. You could say the words here. You could say those words here. I don't know why somebody that was in upper addict would be prescribed Suboxone. There has to be more to the story than that. And you have to remember, she's a fucking liar. She's a fucking liar. So you can't trust it out of her mouth. Yeah, maybe. I think it's hi Jersey Fran. I think it's really fucking unfortunate to take somebody like your kid's medicine. Clearly they need it for a reason. I just the parenting is just yeah. Yeah, it could be a cocktail. It could be. That's true. So that's true, right? And we know that with ADHD medicine. Um, the people that don't have ADHD, if they take Ritalin, it has like an opposite effect on the brain. So that's true too, right, Kitty? That if she's not taking it on the weekends, there should be extra meds around. I do think that CPS is aware of it. Dirty Hooker, kind of same. Yeah, Pooh, I agree. I agree. Bath salts, maybe. Maybe. I was more of a speedball type person, but I'm sure that they are being monitored. I'm sure CPS, obviously, they know what meds, who's on what meds, right? Pill counts can be done at any fucking time. Could be, right? I don't know. I'm just going to be real. I don't know how that's being ignored. Um, I can't. Whenever I had dealings with CPS, they were not having kids being absent. Like if they were absent, I had to go through this whole spiel. So so JM and I agree, and I agree, and not by anybody that is family. I think that it needs to be done in a controlled environment with a fucking therapist. 1000%. I know. It's in New York too. She would have been charged with educational neglect long ago. Long ago. So I don't know how she is managing to skate by. So Mask Guy Johnny, I told him last night that that was a key, that it was necessary, right? I know kids that age don't really want to do therapy, but that is the best chance. Um, I am a huge advocate for trauma therapy. I think that it was one of the most important things in my recovery journey was trauma therapy. And I wish that had that been done earlier, I would have been able to maintain recovery earlier, if that makes sense. I think that as far as addiction goes, I know for a long time we thought like weed was the gateway drug. I am here to tell you that the gateway drug is trauma. Trauma has a long-lasting effect on the brain. And I think that in this situation, when your traumas are being caused by somebody that should be better protecting you, better, not inducing more trauma, I think that that could cause like a split, right? And it's fucking unfortunate that they will probably wind up with BPD, right? It's really fucking unfortunate to me, because I think that as parents we are supposed to do better, right? And it sucks. It really does suck. But EMDR saved my life, and I stand by that, and I do wish that I did it. I do wish that I did it sooner, because it was the probably outside of like step work was probably the most important part in me being able to reprocess trauma so that it didn't have that like weighed down feeling on me. It sucks, man. It really fucking sucks. Sorry. All right, comments. Someone who isn't guilty for their kids having That too. But I will say it again that CPS is never going to say, we're going to come and drug test you on Friday. Nobody's fucking doing that. Nobody's fucking doing that. They're not giving you 3 days to clean your fucking system. They're not doing it. I think that it was a way to bait Andy. It's crazy. But I do. EMDR, it's trauma work. And I've never seen anybody say CPS they're gonna come and drug test you. No, they used to tell me you got to get to this place by 3 p.m. There is no fucking, I don't know, man. It's crazy what people will believe. But it's crazy. Sorry, hold on a second. I'm getting an email. Right. I agree. Right. Unfortunately, she's using things that she knows he will react to. Right? Hold on a second. When is this from? The person that just sent me an email, do you have a date? Can you give me the metadata on that screenshot? Yeah, that's how I feel about it. I agree. I think that she can't fucking stand that that he is getting the attention that he is. If the person that is in here that sent me this email, do you have the metadata on this screenshot? Louisa, I agree, but I can't say that, like, if I thought somebody was threatening my kids, I can't say I wouldn't react that way. So I can't, I can't say anything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, listen. CPS, listen, they would call me and be like, you need to be there by 3 o'clock. It didn't matter what I was doing. If I was at work, if I was in class, I had to get up and walk out the door. Oh, sorry, Tracy. You know what I mean? I agree, high five, but emotions take over. I agree, be gross. Sorry, I'm getting, oh, dogs are going to stop barking. Hold on a second. Yeah, she's, and you know what's sick, y'all? She's jealous. Those wish list gifts are for her kids. What? What are you jealous of? Why wouldn't you want your kids? I don't know. It's really fucking unfortunate. Oh. And she continues. I know, Viola. It's really heartbreaking, honestly. It really makes me sad. And I know that the live yesterday triggered a lot of people, right? There's a lot of people have different traumas or have gone through different things. They've had moms like that. So it triggers stuff in them. And that's understandable. And I think that somebody like Lori is just not conscious of it. She's not conscious of the things that she is doing to the people on the other side of the screen, because the only thing she gives a shit about is herself. That's it. Oh, Gemini Mama, she's always, would the prison not let a text like that go through their monitor? So here's the thing, right? Yeah, right. Here's the thing. Oh, is it possible to get a cell phone in prison? Yes, it is. They are super fucking expensive. All right. When I say super expensive, I mean you're paying $900, $1,000 for a fucking flip phone. Okay. That's the first fucking whacked out thing. That man does not have $900 to $1,000 to spend on a flip phone. Now, is it possible that he used somebody else's phone? Sure, possible. Where'd he get her new number? Where do you get that number? Some prisons do have tablets, but they're locked. Meaning you can't watch YouTube. Okay. You can't watch, can't that text be traced? It sure can. It sure can. It sure can. But is it possible? Yes. Okay. But here's how I am. If I have to ask myself 3 questions about something in my head, I'm going with it's a lie. Right? Now, you got to understand that man's getting out of prison in 6 months. Do you think the first thing on his mind is texting some fucking twacked out bitch in Indiana? Because it isn't. It isn't. Right? So, like, it doesn't make sense. Then you also have to understand that 6 hours prior to that, she was saying, if he finds. So how did we get from if he finds us to he found you from YouTube, texted you all in a span of 6 hours? Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. Sorry. So Puff, it's unfortunate. I mean, to be honest, I really don't give a shit about his release date, right? He's a fucking pedophile to me, right? Like, I don't give a shit if the man spends the rest of his life in fucking prison. So I don't care. I don't care about that. But don't use your kids' trauma to fucking lie. That's what bothers me. Correct. So you could use JPay, right? But let me assure you, JPay is monitored. That text would have never gotten through. Right? The only way that this text, and I say that loosely, could have been sent would be illegally. But where did he get the number? Where did he get the number? She has had, I think, 13 numbers, possibly 14. I forget what I said yesterday when I looked while I was live. Unfortunate. She is a liar. She is a liar. And it's sick. It's sick. Right. Same. Usury hooker. I don't believe it either. Do I think that she may now, because now Andy's questioning it, right? Do I think that she may have sent herself a text? Possible, right? Do I think that she may manufacture a text? Possible. But guess what? Guess what? There are ways to verify all of that. All of it. I agree, Lisa. That's what I go with too. Just being real. And it's unfortunate. It's sick too. I'm sorry, I missed it. Too many holes for me. I don't believe in that many coincidences surrounding the situation. That's just my opinion. The timing, I'm telling you, Gemini. It's a great question, you dirty hooker, but evidently he found her on YouTube, and that's how he knew. But wait, how did he get your number from YouTube? Does anybody have the answer for that? How did he get her phone number from seeing it on YouTube? She's full of shit. Full of shit. Yeah, great question, Sunshinery. If you know, let me know. Rose? I don't think Rose and Lori are friends again. All too convenient. It's all too convenient. I didn't go back and watch the live. Sorry. I didn't go back and watch the live of what's it called? The one with Gigi. I didn't go back and watch that to see what Gigi specifically said, and if she was getting gifts, that would have been why Lori did it. Possible. She's trying to hold on. Yeah, I don't think she has an idea what doxing means. I will say that. I don't think she's got a clue. I will also tell you that CPS is not investigating if somebody got doxxed. Lori, the only person that CPS is investigating is you, you stupid fuck. Do you understand that? It's you. You are the focal point of CPS investigation. What the fuck? Hi, exposing locals. I know. That's another thing too. So this past week she was flipping about the drug tests. She was then mimicking the special needs community. And I do want to be clear, hey, fucking stupid ass. It wasn't just the filter, you stupid fuck. It was your behavior while using that filter. You know what you did, Lori. And the fact that you can't be a fucking woman and own it just, you're gross. So I think that she was catching a lot of heat for that, right? So I think that this was a deflection, and it's sick. It is super sick. She doesn't have a job. She was volunteering so that she could get free shit. Hey, Lori, you ever do something from like the kindness of your heart, or are you just that fucking selfish and well, I know the answer. Don't bother. Everybody in her chat is disgusting for what she. I know, Princess Peach. I know. And she continues to do it. When she gets, somebody called her out, got in her box. I just watched it last night when I was going to sleep. She got in her box and she snapped on her. Good for whoever did that. Whoever did that, good for you. For not fucking letting her skate by. And you know what Lori did? She fucking dropped her and then started talking shit with that fucking filter on. Gross. Absolutely disgusting. Her behavior is disgusting. Everybody that should be reporting her while she's live. She doesn't deserve a platform. If she can't respect the people on the platform, she shouldn't have the platform. Period. I agree, Susan. Oh, she's a big coward. Stop screaming my fucking name. You got me blocked. You remember that? Because you're a weak ass motherfucker. You blocked me. Before I even made a fucking video about you, you blocked me. You know who does that, Lori? People that are scared that I'll start looking. Billy Badass. She's a fucking coward. Yeah, she's disgusting. And hey, Victoria, you stupid bitch. Listen to me. When I asked if you let's just take a poll real quick, okay? If Reaper's son is autistic, okay, and I was on a panel with Reaper, do you think, now I wouldn't, but do you think that Reaper would have let me be derogatory towards somebody autistic? It was a fucking question. You too, you weak fuck. All you do is sit on the fucking internet and cry about people blocking you from that space because you're a piece of shit. Don't forget that, Victoria. You are a piece of shit. I asked if you were autistic because you do not take social cues. It was a question, and yet you continue to victimize yourself. Fucking weirdo. Meanwhile, Victoria, how many fucking screen recordings do I have of you using the R word? Sit the fuck down. Ridiculous. Angel Eyes, I can't wait. It's sick, Tara. It's crazy. Who the fuck cries for 3 days over being blocked? Who? Who does that? Victoria does. Victoria, how about this? Here's a news flash. TikTok's biggest tantrum ever. I'm telling you. Victoria, guess what? Here's a clue for you. All right. Here's a clue. How do you know? Here's a clue for you, Victoria. Okay. These cycles of situations are going to continue happening to you because you are the fucking problem. Do you understand that? Like, I do not understand it. I know, it's so crazy. Can somebody explain it to me? Can somebody explain? We've been explaining it to you. You don't fucking listen. It's crazy. Yeah, I cry every time somebody blocks me. I cry for 3 days. I'll be crying for the next 15 years. Get the fuck out of here. Crazy. Crazy. It is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. I think that there are so many other things that she could be doing. You know, but we're not going to talk about that. I did hear that she got called out about cups last night, though. Victoria, what's you ever going to give those people back their money? And you know what's fucking wild? You know what's crazy? Is she fucking knows, okay? She's got to have a pretty good idea of what she's done. I got news for you, Victoria. It's all coming. Do you understand me? There are things that you don't even know that I fucking know. It's coming, okay? You have no fucking idea how dumb you are, because any normal person, if they were trying to preach that they were fucking changed, would be trying to get ahead of it. That's what a smart person would do. I'm just saying. Right. Clean something, please, because for fuck's sake, give everyone a refund. I agree. No, they don't want cups. Cups are toxic. So, oh, she does. She's happy. I know. Of course, listen, and that's why I don't chase them around, because I know how it goes. Okay? Just like, listen, when Jen the Trucker made those videos, I didn't address her. You know what? If you go back to the video that I made, in the description of that video, it says, I'm not chasing people around. I know how it ends. So what's going to be the difference here? It's crazy. That sucks for you, my twin. I wouldn't listen. If you're complaining about what somebody that isn't on the internet did, okay, but you're sitting with somebody that is just as fucking disgusting, you're not credible to me. You should have that energy across the board if that's what it was really about. Gross. Yeah, she takes care of the house. I know. Sure she does. Sure she does. Listen, next time she's live, somebody just ask her to show the house. I bet she doesn't. I know she is, Sherry. I don't give a shit. I really do not give a shit. Hi, Rodney. No. I think that Victoria is really going to have, she's going to have a rough time. And it's crazy because, hey, Victoria, I'm just wondering how you could say that all this shit's been on the internet. You still lie about giving your daughter's name when you got arrested. So far you got caught shoplifting and gave your daughter's name and date of birth, so much so that the cop questioned you, right? She looked a little older than what she was saying she was. So I pulled the picture of the person that you were saying you were, and they found you, by the way. It is on the report, and she still lies about it, okay? On top of that, okay, we know that she still, all right, she still lies about the situation. Thank you, Sandito. So real quick, let's go through this again, all right? Victoria was arrested for punching one of her children in the face while they were holding a baby and smacking another one, okay? That case currently closed, right? So, hey, Victoria, why can't you talk about that case? It's closed, and does not include the ones that you supposedly have a gag order against. Why can't you talk about that case? I'm just wondering. Is it because you can't possibly not invalidate the trauma? Is that why? I think that's why. So, hi. Because it makes her look bad. You're absolutely right. It would suck if I know the details, though, right, Victoria? It would really fucking suck for you if I know the facts of that situation, Victoria, right? Poor Victoria. You think you're crying now, bitch? You have no idea, Victoria. You have no idea. Victoria. Poor Victoria just can't seem to understand that people aren't saying get off the internet. They're telling you to be honest. And here's what you're fucking missing, okay? I don't owe these people accountability. You owe the people that you lied to, okay? The people of TikTok, you know, the ones that you said that you were taking Benadryl, you were an addict, you know, those people. All those people that you lied to, right? You don't think that you owe them apologies? You don't think that you owe the people that were your friends apologies while you lied to them, took advantage of them, right? Do you remember that? I personally wish that they would all file police reports because a lot of those payments were labeled. And I don't think you fixed any of the things in your house. Just so everybody is 1000% clear, Victoria having a job is a requirement. You hear me? A requirement for reunification. Okay? Just so everybody should know that. Also, Victoria, you're not really doing much. Or let me not. I'm not going to do it. Soon enough, y'all. Soon enough. Soon enough. Oh, you won't be able to miss it. I have it, the way that I have it structured is 10 series, it is 10 episodes. Okay. They'll probably be at least an hour each. It's a lot. Oh, Missy, I mean, I don't think that 10,000 in back child support. Yeah, that too. It's unfortunate. I also want to know how we got from 15 pregnancies to 18. How do we get from A to B if you got your tubes tied? And don't even get me started, Victoria. I think the last thing that you need. I'm not gonna do it. Y'all will know soon. Y'all, thanks, Jersey Fran. Y'all will know soon. Am I gonna record it? Oh, it's gonna be it'll be dropped as a series. I haven't decided if I'm gonna drop all 10 episodes at once or if I'm gonna do it in pieces because I'm trying to be done with her. I really am. But this last person that I'm gonna talk to is really it's gonna fix a lot of the questions that I had. I don't know. Is nobody responsible? Does nobody think about like maybe I shouldn't have kids that I can't take care of? Does nobody do that? Thanks, Sandy. Does nobody think about that all at once? Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards too, Nikki. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking about. My twin, I can't fucking wait. I can't wait. I know I cannot wait. Okay, so you know what? Let's do this. Let me move that file over from Dropbox and we'll talk about it. Since she brought it up, I will just go into a little bit of detail. Hold on. Might take me a second. Facts. It might take me a second to find the actual file. But Victoria is the one that filed the police report on that woman because the woman was threatening her because she didn't give her all the money, right? Now, for those that don't know, when Victoria did the fundraiser for that child's funeral. Oh, good. It's already editing. I love that. Was it KSP? No, it was the sheriff's office. Hold on a second, y'all. She held a fundraiser, but it was like an auction, right? Hold on. There are a few people that know. Hold on a second, y'all. There are a few people that know how much money was raised that night. This is it. No. Hold on. She said something that she didn't file a police report. No, you didn't. The woman did. Why? Because Victoria, hold on a sec. Let me just duplicate it. Hold on, y'all. Put it here. All right. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Now I got a screen share. Hold on. Christy, I saw your text. Give me a bit. Hold on. Oh, let's do this first. There were people that were privy to the amount of money that was made, right? So, Victoria, the only receipt that I want to see from you is how much money was raised. Can you show me that? Can you show me that, Victoria? Please? I bet you can't. You want to know why you can't? I know why you can't. Okay. Now, I did post in a video that I posted of Victoria the other day. I did post the screenshot of, hold on, of, oh, thank you, K-Baby Smile. I did share a screenshot. That was your text message, Victoria. You do know that, right? That was your text message, Victoria. So how do you not remember that the payment failed at the funeral home? That's weird. I know. She doesn't remember because addiction, y'all. She doesn't remember because addiction. I don't know about y'all. I answered for fucking everything that I did in addiction. All right? So, this is one of the things that came back on the FOIA, right? Now, if we read this, okay, it says, let's go over so you could see. There's the date, all right? I don't know, me. Keynes, I don't know, okay? Caller states, Sarah, unknown last name, it is advising that the caller owes her money. Sarah has recently lost a child and was wanting the money that the caller owes. The caller advised that she has the money and will pay it to her. Caller states she has already paid her before and does not think she owes her any more money. Sarah is upset and advising to take her to court over approximately $400. Sarah made threats that she will, can you imagine calling the police over money that you fucking stole from a grieving mother? The audacity. I advised the caller to block her number and find a safe, logical way to get her the money without making contact with her if she owes more. Okay. Now, advised of options regarding social media. I can almost guarantee that cop told her not to talk about it on social media, but Victoria can't help it, right? And then she calls back, okay? The subjects have now posted her address and phone number on TikTok as she is receiving threats through text message. That's strange. Caller advised she is not currently on scene and is requesting a phone call at this time. Now, I don't know if y'all remember the amount Victoria said that she paid, but guess what it wasn't, y'all? I'll tell you what it wasn't. Can anybody guess what it wasn't? Can anybody guess what it wasn't? I'm just wondering. I think that Victoria has no idea what I hold in my hands, right? Can you imagine calling the police? Can you imagine calling the police over a grieving mother that you fundraised for and didn't give her all the money for? Brandy, nobody in real life wants anything to do with her. There's a reason for that, right? There's a reason for that. Now, hold on. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Let's just say, hold on, let me X this out. Let's just say I do this. No, I don't want to do this. Let me go here. Hold on, y'all. Now, I normally don't have multiple folders in Dropbox for the same person, right? But in this case, all right, in this case, it was necessary because there's a lot that is I needed to separate for obvious reasons, right? So if anybody knows anything about my Dropbox, right, you could see, okay, now that's just the right now, if I click this, right, it will show you. Let's see. Okay, this is just one file, right? That's one file, Victoria. The unedited one, that's where the goodies are, you know? Oh my goodness, I can't with the sleeping of the cousin. Yeah, she wishes is right. Let me tell you something. I went through my primary DMs. I can't even. I still have a million requests. I think that I got through like 200 DMs, 150 emails. It's crazy. I think that Victoria has no idea. It's unfortunate because I think that she knew better, right? And all I wanted, every step of the way here, y'all, when I found out that it was her daughter's name on that police report and not her maiden name, which she lied about, right? I gave her a chance to be honest with the people that support her, and she couldn't do it. She doubles down. You know what I mean? Yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I weaned that part. What 10 hours? I has to leave. The Victoria series will probably be about 10 hours. It's gross. It's just gross. And that's the thing. So I want people to understand that that's generally, if people take accountability, I leave them alone. But what people have to understand about this Victoria thing is that it's her victims, people that she hurt, that I speak for, right? And I think that falls on, I think that people don't necessarily understand that, is that the people that are giving me access to the things that Victoria has done, those are the people, they're the ones giving me this stuff. So I think that that's where the disconnect is here with people. Because there are things that I could say, and I don't. That doesn't mean I won't. I still haven't decided if I'm going to say who gave me what during the deep dive, because I try to shield the people that she has already victimized. I'm not going to give her room to do that again. It's unfortunate. It's crazy. I will also know if Lori filed a police report on Lisa, right? I filed a FOIA with her name. So anything with her name, I will get. That's what's so crazy to me, though. Felice Navidad, that's what's so crazy to me, is that if people were just honest, because that's ultimately what I want. She could have stopped me dead in my tracks. Dead in my tracks. If she apologized for lying about, because she lied about me just to save my ass, save her own ass. That's the only reason she lied. That's it. And she continued to lie about it for a while. If she would have just apologized, it could have been so fucking simple, dude. It could have been, and that's what's crazy to me, right? Because had she just apologized, none of this would have happened. None of it. But I do think that, like, the people in her real life say that she is a narcissist, and she can't admit that she was wrong. And honesty is a part of recovery. And that's ultimately what it comes down to, is that you're this woman in recovery, right? You are supposed to be this fucking changed person. Show me a changed person. No. And she couldn't do it. She could not do it. Right. And that's what they do, though. I'm used to it. They don't affect me. I know who I am as a human being. I know who I am as a person. I really don't give a shit what somebody that has never had a conversation with me ever in their life, what they say about me. I don't know about that. I think that he knows a lot more than people think he does. I think that it's a trauma bonded type situation, because remember, he was a fucking minor. Okay. And if anybody knows anything about the psychology behind those types of relationships, and when people are groomed, you know that they're sick, right? It's a sickness there. And I think that she did that. It's all he knows. I agree. And it's unfortunate. Sandy, I wouldn't show my face on the internet if I were her without taking some type of accountability. I think that she has a lot of people thinking, not a lot, let me be clear. I think that she's about to find out that she doesn't have the support that she thinks she does. A lot of people get confused because of the break in age with her kids, right? So people don't necessarily understand that the CPS case is only the youngest 3. So when she's talking about seeing her kids and this and that and the other thing, it's not the ones that are included in that case. And the ones that were at the Thanksgiving dinner in the banquet hall, right? Not all of them conversed with her. And I think that that's a harsh reality of her choices and her decisions. JMN. So that's what generally happens, right? Is she manipulates. She manipulates people in DMs anywhere that she could control the narrative, right? We see it happen constantly with lives where she'll be in a live and something will happen, and what else she'll do? She'll jump over on her own live where she could control what's being said, right? I don't know if you've ever seen her play some of like she'll play my video or my live in the background, and she'll lower the volume. She doesn't want those people to know. But Victoria, I got news for you, babe. They come and watch anyway. They come and watch anyway. And as long as you have somebody like me that will counteract the bullshit that you put out, you're going to have a problem. because what generally happens is they get curious, right? They come and like, I'll be honest with the last couple, the two that she just had the issue with, their red flags were going because Victoria talks too much. What I tell you, bitch, doth protest too much, Victoria. Okay? You talk too much. And when you tell people conflicting things in DMs, not everybody is as fucking not comprehensive as you are. They notice, right? So red flags go up. Then they start asking questions. That's how they wind up over here or on Reddit, right? And that's where they find out what the truth is. Because she can't shut the fuck up. It's Sentinella, period. Because she can't shut the fuck up. She winds up showing her own ass. So those two already had questions before they finally blocked her. Because of her behavior. Because she sends you books in DMs, right? And then stuff starts to not add up, right? And for somebody that's paying it, all you got to do is pay attention. That's all you got to do. Because she tells on herself every single time. Every time. No, thanks, Emily. Oh, listen. And you know what's wild to me is when she acts like she's so much better than Lori or Lisa or anybody, really, because she's not. It happens. That's what happens, JMN. Because then, you know what happens? They come into, and then they wind up in my DMs. Hey, can we talk? Right? And then, listen, whether I like you, whether I don't like you, I'm not going to fucking lie about you. I think that people know that from fucking Ashley Cat days, right? When people would say that Ashley was IV using, I'd be like, no, right? Like, because I value credible information, right? And I think I've always kind of been more of a fact-based person, but in this situation, I would rather correct information be out than wrong information. Because listen, the truth of it is, if I'm talking about you, the truth is bad enough. Okay. If you are the topics of my conversations, the truth is enough. I don't have to fucking lie about you. And I won't. And I think that that's the problem that Victoria is necessarily going to have, is because people have been around me for long enough to know that I'm not just going to fucking say some shit that I don't know is 1000% facts. Right. I just wouldn't. And that sucks for her. And if she was at all, I'm gonna end in a minute anyway, Robin, but thank you for coming. If she was at all in recovery, right, she would be trying to right her wrongs. And for those that think that she has, I'm here to fucking tell you that she hasn't. Okay. I'm here to tell you that she still has not. I know that she tells you that she does, but you'll find out soon enough that she did not. All right, y'all. I hope that you have a good day. I think that this will have to process, but it will stay up because I like accurate information. All right. Again, I will request that people do not discuss the situation with the kids. I just think that it's unfortunate. And I know that it was their mother that put it out there. I just really think that they deserve privacy. And if their mother isn't going to want to give that to them, I think that we should do better. That's just my opinion on it. Hi, Conch. You're good. I'm about to end now. Good question. Why no take homes? I mean, I'm sure you can figure out the answer to that, right? Don't be a piece of shit today, y'all. Do the right thing. Don't bring children into adult situations, even if their fucking mother doesn't care. All right. Because we're supposed to do better than that. All right. Everybody have a good day. I did, Brandy. It's addressed in this live at some point. But have a good day, and I will see y'all soon.